First we need to create a plane as a base for our grooves. This can be any size as long as it is rectangular, as we need the indent to fit. The indented parts are made from a basic box primitive with Turbo Smooth and Spherify applied. Turbo Smooth is used to round our cube, and Spherify rounds the result to be a sphere. Delete until only a quarter of the mesh remains, and extrude out to create the base shape. Now flip the polygons to the correct size. Move this shape into position until it is flush with the hole, then attached together. So we have less work to do. Delete half the mesh. Now create the loops needed and align by using the snap tool, so we can connect this proper to the mesh, using bridge and making sure to weld everything together. Symmetry, so we have a full mesh to work with, then chamfer the edges to create a loop on the indent. I've added supporting loops either side to avoid pinching. Now the geometry is complete, align another 5 clones using the snap tool. To round this, use the bend modifier and weld so the connecting edges are one. I've added some basic loops so it smooths properly. Now that we have a base shape, we need to add holes. I'm using a circle spline with a low interpolation setting as a guide to where to cut the shape. To rotate these in a circular fashion, centre the pivot of the circle to the cylinder. Now we can rotate the shape accurately around the mesh. Cut holes into the mesh using the splines as a guide. I have stray verts that need removing, so I'll remove them. I then connected the geometry together, trying to keep it quads. To move these holes back through the mesh, I selected the loops and snapped them to the back of the mesh. I extruded the edges of the holes to get the loops to be used for our smoothing. The errors I have here are because I didn't cut in the direction of the individual circle vert. The area that caused triangles I welded to make a quad for cleaner geometry. Pinching on the indent can be fixed by connecting the edges. The back area requires bridging together. I capped any holes and altered the edges for a slightly cleaner topology.